Yo, Fraser Wong here, back with another video tutorial. I hope you guys are doing well. I myself have a little cold. My nose is a little congested if you can't already tell, but it's all good. Thanks to the power of the internet, this is not contagious. And I'm super excited because we're actually making some really good progress. At the end of this video, you're going to see everything basically come together as far as setting up a website. Because in this video, we're going to be installing WordPress to our domain. And if you remember the first video actually the second video, we moved a domain from GoDaddy. We changed the name servers, and now it's with Hostgator. So we're going to be working on that domain today. We are going to install WordPress to that domain so we can, set up a capture page or set up a blog site for it. And so with that being said, let me go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do right now is basically log into that account. So that website is, or that domain is My Online Business World. And what we're going to want to type in after this, after the / is cPanel. And this page, this login page is going to show up. I'm going to type in my password. And if this is your first time setting everything up and you don't remember what your password is, you're going to want to go to your email. And you're going to go to the first email that Hostgator sent you regarding your login and password. So let me just close these windows here. So when we had moved over the domain from GoDaddy to HostGator, we changed the name servers, right? We changed the name servers so that the domain would register under HostGator, so it would be hosted with HostGator. And now that it's here, we added that domain because that's the first step. Once we change the name servers, we add the domain, which is right here. So this process was all done in the previous video where we added the domain, which is My Online Business World. And as you can see, it's already here, right? So after that step, what we're going to do is now we're going to install WordPress. I mean, it's not difficult at all. It's a few simple steps. Again, just follow the videos and you'll be able to do this yourself. And once we install WordPress, you're going to see what we can do with it and how easy it is just to put everything all together. And we're going to go to Software Services. We're going to go to Fantastico Deluxe. We wait for that to load up. And once we're in here, we're going to go to WordPress right over here. I mean, you're going to see a lot of stuff here that may confuse you. You may be overwhelmed, but right now we're just going to be working on the things we need to work on. Just for starters. And once this loads up, we're going to want to go to New Installation. As you can see, I already have a page right there already, which is a capture page. And then we select the domain. The domain that pops up here is basically the primary domain, which is my blog site. So I'm just going to go down to myonlinebusinessworld.com. We're going to leave this area blank here. Administrator, it's going to be my login. And then the password I want to set up for it. I'm not going to set up a nickname. I already have a admin email address. My site name, I will change that to, let's just put capture page for purposes of for getting this set up here. Because on the next video, I'm actually going to show you how to set up a capture page using optimized press. And once that's done, you just hit finish installation. We wait for that to load up. And I believe it may take, it's going to say it's going to take up to 24 hours. In most cases, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes before it's actually installed. Let's go back to control panel. And there's actually going to be, our own personal login for WordPress. If you're not familiar with WordPress, that's where most blogs are set up with WordPress. But as you may know as well, you can also set up capture pages on there, where we capture emails, capture information to build up our leads list. So let me go ahead and try to log into, or let me get into that page. Onlinebusinessworld.com. Of course, there's no content on there yet, but it will show me. See how it says capture page there? That's the stuff that we changed in the description. So it's already loaded into WordPress. You see how fast that was? I didn't even pause the video at all. It was just, we just waited, what, less than 5 minutes, and it's already on here. So what I'm going to do now is basically log into this. So at the end of the /, what we're going to want to put in is WP admin, WP-ADMIN. And my login for this was Fraser. Let me type in my password. I don't know why it's taking so long to load up, but should come up in a sec. Okay, here you go. This is basically the page where we customize our site, where we can choose our themes, how do you want the blog to look like. But again, as I stated earlier, we're going to be setting this up as a capture page. So that's actually going to be in the next video. Okay, so with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.